Hey everyone and welcome back to Slacky Moo. Today I am going to be telling you about Saturday at Anime North. When I got up, I actually didn't feel too bad. I managed to get to a panel called Canadian Anime Heritage by 11. It went from 11 till 1, which I stayed for most of it. This is when yesterday started to catch up with me, and I took a little snooze. I left most of the way through and popped into another panel just for a few minutes. I then went to lunch with a friend of mine, and it was a lot of fun to catch up with her. After that, I spent a little bit more time in the Artist Alley and vendors, before going to a panel called Lolita Fashion Brand Making. I went to a very funny panel where people told convention horror stories. I told the story about last year's con about when the host didn't show up. You can find this story in my last year's Anime North videos. I thankfully had dinner after that and went and finished looking at the vendors and Artist Alley. When I had a quick snack before my 8 p.m. panel, I met up with another friend. I went to a game show next where the audience could decide which character won, so that was a lot of fun, but it was awfully noisy. Sadly, there was a bit in my schedule where I can't really remember what I was doing. I think I went to see the comedy group's late night adult comedy show. It was so funny, I laughed so hard. The last one was another 18 plus panel, which I will also not be talking about here. We got back to the hotel room before 2 a.m. again, which you know from the last video is good because I got some more sleep. Well, that is it for day 2 of Anime North. I hope you enjoyed and will come back for the last day of the con. Please like, comment, and subscribe.